that should have been the Broncos from the start. Like, I
Yeah.
don't look at that game and be like, oh, they're definitely not going to go anywhere because, and it's not like they got blown out. It was a very competitive, close
Right.
game.
Well, I think the Broncos have a better team than what was let on for the year. I think
Yes, I agree.
a lot of
And
things went wrong. They have a great defense. Like Jerry Judy is a fantastic receiver. Um, hey, it's the surprise running back of the year, Latavius Murray. You know what I mean?
yes, yes.
You
And he had a
he,
great game against the Chargers.
yeah, he's this to me. He's this. If you want to go with a guy that revived his career, I think he can be the starting running back for the Broncos for the next 2 or 3 seasons. It's like,
He,
uh,
that and Jerry Judy, you said Jerry Judy is probably going to be he's going to be a lot of trouble for a
yeah,
lot of people because
yeah.
he's good too.
So I mean, they have before you even talk about them as a legitimate team, though, they have a lot of front office things to worry
Yes,
about.
I agree. I
But
agree.
the rumor of Sean Payton, though, to me, that's get that done. Give up a draft pick.
You think, eh? You think that's
Okay,
worth it?
I it might just be because I watched the movie about the guy. But I like
Kevin James cannot be the reason why you like Sean Payton.
what do you? uh, he's a
No,
brilliant
but
football coach. He's a brilliant football coach, and uh, I mean, if you look at what he did with Drew Brees,
what
I
he did
can't.
with those middle schoolers, eh?
Yeah, those damn ragtags, those ragtag hot middle schoolers. He put together a fucking championship team in that movie. Uh, no, he produced a Hall of Fame quarterback, and already has a Hall of Fame quarterback if he is the coach there. You know what I mean?
Yes. No,
So
I get it because I was reading, I was watching it on one of the things, and they were talking it, and but that's the big thing is they'd have to get rid. Is it worth it to get rid of a draft pick or whatever they need to get rid of? Like,
yeah,
is it worth it? You
that's
know what I mean?
that's the only thing. And I mean,
Because isn't Sean Payton the big thing? Isn't Sean Payton retired? So his contract still
with the
they gotta
Saints, yeah,
yes they gotta buy him out, or they gotta like
they got to buy him
they gotta
out or give up something. I don't know the
yes.
legalities behind it, but something's got to give. You can't. You're not just getting it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
So is it worth it? Especially now, well, because before the whole Hackett thing, a lot of people are like get rid of Russ. The
yeah,
last two games, Russ has been playing pretty good.
yeah. And
You know what I mean?
I
So
mean, the other option too that they've entertained that I read this morning was Jim Harbaugh out of
that's a
Michigan,
good one.
and I can see that being a good fit too. But if I'm straight up talking, you have Russ. He might have like 2 or 3 years left on him, if that, with in terms of his playable career. You want somebody who can come in and make that right away. I think Jim Harbaugh is more of a long term kind of
Yeah,
coach to groom a team into being a
where
championship team.
Sean Payton
Can take
is
what?
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. If I'm looking at,
no, I get
I
what you're
don't, I
saying.
don't
I get
think
what you're saying.
I don't think you get a bad deal with either. But I think with what the Broncos paid for, with terms of Russ, you need to produce things rather fast. And Jim Harbaugh, he turned that Michigan program over time into like I wouldn't say Michigan's never not been an elite football team, but he's been very consistently breeding these great players over
Yes, yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah, yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Or more of so than like a USC kind of program where they just we got a bunch of fast Californian kids, let's fucking make them into football players, right? It's a
Yeah,
different kind of thing. So I think that if you're gonna pick a coach, I think you do what you can. I mean, you gave up so much for us already. Like the fuck, you clearly don't care.
yeah, but it comes to the point where who are they going to give? They can't give up Latavius. They can't give up their running back or their wide
No,
receivers.
it'd have to
You
be
know
a
what I
draft.
mean? Like,
It'd have to be a draft pick, so they'd have to sacrifice
yeah.
them. So want more podcasts? Head over to gmg-podcast.com.